just in the running of race 7, Future Girl. Good run, Craig.
Yeah, coming off a little bit of a layoff, I thought a great run, and I don't think anyone could have asked for better.
A little bit of intimidation from the winner, but it's probably well beaten at the end.
Yeah, I think I was always beaten. It's just, I think, unnecessary. Richard made his run in and had a glimpse at me coming through at about the 150, and regards towards me, it's a bit childish, but it's racing and they'll get over it.
Won't affect the result, will it? Thanks, Craig. Zach, you're going to go to Brennan with Richard Fourie shortly.
All right, thank you very much, MJ. Thanks very much to Craig Zaki for the feedback on the second place runner, number 8, Future Girl. Congratulations to Glenn Kotson. Well done to Richard Fourie. This one bred by the Drakenstein Stud Farm. A big well done to Mrs. Rupert. Of course, to Gavin Pickford, to Kevin, and everybody that plays a big part in this massive, wonderful operation, the Drakenstein Stud Farm. Well done to all concerned. The daughter of Gold Standard now becomes a 2-time winner from 15 starts. She was down divisions. You can see why the bookmakers weren't prepared to let her go past that even money mark. Well done to all the punters that latched on. I'll wait for Richard Fourie to come and join me. He's just getting a few photos taken with his fan base here in the Western Cape here at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. But again, a big well done to Glenn Kotson and everybody concerned. All right, here's Richard Fourie. Well done, Richard. Good to see you as always. Nice to pick up the feature race, the grade 3. She was pretty much the right horse in the race. She dropped a few divisions in class. Did she give you the nice feel today?
Oh, she did. I actually won a maiden, and I thought she's going to do a little bit more than that. And you know, she's been thereabouts, pulling in some of the races, and you know, she just needed to find a pattern. So last time she got left a little, still moved up well, and today she was well weighted. So you know, she's still, well, was a one-time winning filly, but now she's picked up some nice black type and won another nice race. And I say well done to Mrs. Rupert. She's having a ball. She's winning everything. But yeah, they put in all the hard work on the stud farm and their breeding and their stallions, so they deserve all the big accolades, and you know, to their team back at home as well, and obviously to Mr. Kotson and his team, and to my sponsor, Winning Form.
Richard, just quickly, I noticed you made a mid-race move. Was that just because you wanted to get a bit closer? You're not happy with the speed?
It's tricky, you know. I just thought we were getting fanned out a little bit, and she's got a high cruising speed, and I don't want to give it too much work, but you know, if it was a slightly bigger field, I would have been probably about 5 lengths off, and she would have had a lot more to look at. But put her in the race early, moved inside of horses, and once she hit daylight, she started wandering and yeah, looking for company, and she just stuck sharply at the end. But luckily, no contact was made.
Good day at the office. Well done, Richard.
Thank you very much.
There we go. He picks up the listed feature today, the grade 3. Well done again to Glenn Kotson. Well done to Mrs. Rupert. I'll get you back to Vicky to wrap up what's been a great race.
Thank you very much. With regards to number 6, Hold My Hand, I think Glenn Kotson was screaming the house down. Glenn, well done for the win.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's hard to believe that she's only a one-time winner with a high merit rating, but she's been Group 1 placed 3 times. And we just had to get on the blue and white train because we seem to be missing it all the time. But I mean, Gold Standard, I mean, he's now moved onto the Karoo, and I think he's going to get quite a few mares there. It must be the hardest game in the world making a stallion, because I believe the 3 fillies from last year that never got black type, all 3 have got black type. So Kevin can elaborate on that. But just well done to Gano, and thank you for the chances that we get. And we got some lovely Gold Standards this year, especially the Colts, funny enough. And hopefully they'll come to the fall, so we're delighted. And of course to a lovely ride from Richard, and just to our sponsors, World Sports Betting. Thank you very much.
Glenn, well done.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
If you can just hold on, Glenn, come back. You've got to accept your trophy for the grade 3 Summer Fling Stakes. So well done to Glenn Kotson and Woodhill Racing. Next up, Kevin Somerville's going to join me representing Drakenstein Stud, breeding and owning the filly. And I must just mention it's the 5th stakes, or 5th feature winner in 7 days for Drakenstein. So brilliant feat.
Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, you know, this filly has got a ton of ability, and she just hasn't. Well, she's been up against some of the best horses in the country in the sort of filly division. So it's lovely to get a Group 3 win under her, and you know, Glenn's done a hell of a lot of hard work on her. She's not an easy filly, and you know, well done to him and his whole team, and you know, Richard for the ride. Yeah, a lovely win for Gainon. So very happy.
Kevin, well done.
Thank you very much, Vicky. Thank you.
You can also please accept your trophy. That's in regards to the Summer Fling Stakes. So well done to Drakenstan Stud, Mrs. Gaynor Rupert, for both breeding and owning. Number 6, Hold My Hand, the daughter of Gold Standard, had a flight to the moon. Really lovely win, and as Glenn mentioned, she's only a winner, but she's really bumped some impressive sorts. So, and also well done to Squatter, who looks after the filly. Hold My Hand. He's always been very proud of her and looked after her entire career. So is very well received. Well, he'll be getting the Kaya Stables Star Grooms Award, and I'm sure he'll be pleased as punch for that. But well done to all the winning connections.